for behind the scenes, so I don't have to just.
Start off your day, sip your coffee, watch it rain, even though it's looking grim. Got Alexa at your whim. Scroll through the news while your body's in the nude. Take a shower, washing off bad opinions, rotten thoughts. Walk like a ghost by another pack of smokes. Feel forgotten on the rigs, isolated by the plague. In a chill part of town, but you hear the riot sounds. Don't involve yourself too much, there's no need to cause a fuss. Don't concern you, your home is a Victorian. You're driving a DeLorean, safe and certain. The rioters will drive you, make you fight for what the fight is for. Think about it, what's up with you? Why is staying quiet such a good move? The ugly truth is, the thing you hate, it's hard to get in a rejuvenated state. Looking through the mirror, looking at a plastic world full of realistic problems. You ain't bothered enough to solve them. Incoherent reasoning, don't know what you're swimming in. Don't know the aggression building up between the ears of every half-filled head. Misinformed by what you read. No one bothers to correct you. They're too busy being dead. Your home is a Victorian, you're driving a DeLorean, safe and certain. The rioters will drive you, make you fight for the fight. My heart is into it, I could believe in it if I want to go. But I can hardly believe in the economy, is it gonna flow? I haven't been around paying attention now, am I gonna know? When the truth sets in the middle lines, do wonder to which side I'll blow. My heart is into it, I could believe in it if I want to go. But I can hardly believe in the economy, is it gonna flow? I haven't been around paying attention now, am I gonna know? When the truth sets in the middle lines, they wonder to which side I'll blow. It's hard to get in a rejuvenated state.
Hey, good evening, Lancaster. Welcome to Virtual Velocity. I am Ismail Smith-Waddell. You can call me Izzy, and I have the distinct pleasure to be one of your hosts for this evening. My partner in crime and your other host is Amber Strazo.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here tonight for this very unique version of Velocity. What a great way to get started with some original music from Champaign, Atlantis. Thanks, guys, for setting the tone for this evening.
So, before we get started, I want to recognize one thing. The past couple of weeks have been a difficult time for our beloved city, and we thought long and hard about whether or not it was appropriate to air tonight's event because of other recent events that have gone on in the city. Yes, there are issues that need to be addressed, and with that, healing and restoration. And in particular, I want to acknowledge that this is a community wide trauma that we've gone through in the past 2 weeks, and that all people, but especially our African American and Latinx residents, have really been struggling with the emotions of that evening and the week that followed it. And your pain and your anger and your sadness, they deserve recognition. But we do not want to tell the story of our communities just in terms of what is tragic to us and what hurts us, though, again, that deserves recognition. Right now, there are still positive things happening and people working hard to push through this time. And we want to tell the story of our community in terms of what brings you joy, what brings you life, and what it is that we do well. And that thing is coming together to solve problems and to have a good time. So tonight, we celebrate the good that is happening here, the creative, passionate, and innovative people and organizations that make our city great. So tonight, we say, on with the show. We have a great lineup for you tonight with all the things you've come to love about Velocity. There will be cocktails and food demos, more original music, and of course, coming up, the signature fashion show. Now, we've added some new things for this year as well. Anyone who donates $50 or more will be entered into a raffle drawing for these 3 great prizes by Beam Suntory, and we'll hold that drawing at the end of the program.
Very exciting. And don't forget to purchase your Velocity swag. We have special edition, one-of-a-kind pillows and totes available for purchase this year. Aren't they great? You can get them by going to the Velocity website at velocitylancaster.com. Quantities are limited, so you don't want to wait too long to get yours.
And there's more. No, there will be a special raffle drawing for our VIP viewers as well. One lucky VIP guest will win $200 in downtown dollars. So now a little bit of housekeeping, shameless plug. You're going to see at the bottom of your screen throughout this evening how you can donate to the Lancaster City Alliance. All you have to do is text LCA to 243725. No need to download an app or anything. It's that easy.
And also, if you need some technical support, we have someone standing by to assist you. The number is at the bottom of your screen. We also have Kathleen as our social media host. She is ready to chat with you on Facebook Live or YouTube, and you can give a shout out to Kathleen and let her know that you're watching with us.
All the proceeds from tonight's event will be invested right back into the city through the Lancaster City Alliance and the Downtown Investment Districts Initiative. Now, more than ever, we need to support one another.
That's right, Izzy. But tonight, we want to celebrate all that is great about our city. That's why we're here. I do want to take a moment to thank our sponsors and partners who volunteered their time and talents to make this program happen. A great big thank you goes out to Allegra Events, Annie Bailey's and TFB Catering, Atomic, Aurora Films, the City of Lancaster, Decades, Scary Good Productions, Shoemaker PDT, TELUS 360, Ville and Rue Home Decor Design, and Woodstream.
And we can't forget all of our participants. 551 West, Decades, and the Belvedere community favorites will be doing our cocktail demonstrations, and Socialize Catering, TFB Catering, and my personal favorite, Zulbo Bridge Food Stands, will be doing our food demonstrations.
As well, we want to thank all of our fashion show participants, Charlotte Shop, Epitome Fit, Festoon, Fillings, Fox Duck, My Aunt Debbie, Nicole Taylor Boutique, Papa Gallo, and Sophie Stargazer.
Just like we were talking about before, what a fantastic lineup. And after all of this talking, Amber, I'll be honest, I'm a little thirsty. How about you?
I am too. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're watching at home, go ahead and grab your ingredients and get ready to make a signature cocktail. The recipes and ingredients for all the demos this evening can be found in the VIP lookbook. First up, Fan favorite Jordan Young from Decades is going to mix up our first cocktail of the evening. Take it away, Jordan.
Hi there, my name is Jordan Young from Decades Lancaster, and today I'm going to be making a Mediterranean Manhattan for you. So first thing we need for a Manhattan is whiskey. We're going to be using Jim Beam Black as the base of our Manhattan. This is a classic American drink. We're going to be making it a little Mediterranean with a few flavors from the area. We've got some pomegranate liqueur here just to add some fruit flavors. Not too much, just subtle. As with this creme de cacao, which is going to give it hints of chocolate, but not making it too sweet. And then in the back here, we've got an Italian Amaro called Ramazzotti, which adds a tiny bit of spice and just makes the whole thing work. Next, some ice, just to mix it up, chill it. Don't want to shake it, just want it to be nice and smooth. Doesn't take too much. And then let's put a nice big ice cube in the glass. And ready to pour. Great after dinner drink. Finish it off with a little French cookie and you're ready to go. And that's the Mediterranean Manhattan. Cheers.
All right, let's try them.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That is great.
That is delicious.
Yeah. Thank you, Jordan. While we're sipping these Mediterranean Manhattans, rather, let's check in with Rafe Hottenstein, Executive Director for TFB Catering, who is going to whip up an appetizer for us. Take it away, Rafe.
Hi, my name is Rafe Hottenstein. I'm the executive chef at TFB Hospitality. And today we're making one of my favorite soups, my favorite things, with my favorite ingredient, corn. This is a Lancaster sweet corn soup with a basil pesto. We're going to start with onions, garlic, and a thyme bundle. The thyme bundle is actually fresh thyme that's been tied together. So we have onions, garlic, and the thyme. So what we're going to do is we're going to place these ingredients into a pot with some fresh butter. So I have some butter here. So the butter is going to go into the pot. We're going to put the onions, garlic, and thyme in there. We're going to cook those. We're going to sweat those down without any color. And then we're going to add fresh corn, and we're going to add that to that pot with the onions, garlic, and thyme. Once that's cooked, take about 5 minutes. We're going to add, I have a little pinch of turmeric here. So we're going to add just a pinch of this, which is turmeric just for a little bit of color. And then we're going to add, I have equal parts of milk and cream. So we're going to bring all that mixture up to a boil. We're going to dump that into a blender. So I have the ingredients in here. We're going to have that into the blender. We're going to blend that until smooth, just a minute or two. And then we're going to take that. So here is the blended soup. We're going to pour those ingredients, pour that finished soup into these little dishes. So there's the soup. I do like to take a little bit of the fresh corn, pop that, put a little bit of that on top so you can see what it is, what the soup is. And now I have the pesto. So you can use any kind of pesto you like. This one is a really good one. It's a 2-to-1 basil to parsley. And then I also finish it with a little bit of pistachio. Put those ingredients into a blender. And then I have a nice green, fresh basil pistachio pesto. Top off our Lancaster sweet corn soup. So there you go. My name is Rafe Hottenstein. I'm with TFB Hospitality, and this is Lancaster sweet corn soup with basil pesto.
I cannot wait to try that recipe, Amber. But before we go any further, let's take a moment and bring out my friend and colleague, the esteemed mayor of Lancaster City, Deneen Sirachi. She's here to declare today Velocity Day. To declare today Velocity Day, my apologies. It's a celebration of a city moving forward together.
Hello, Lancaster. I'm so happy to be here tonight to join with all of you to celebrate all that is good in our city. It is my pleasure to read this proclamation tonight. Whereas we celebrate a city moving forward for everyone, we've come together to showcase the city's small businesses, including art, culture, fashion, and food, in support of the Lancaster City Alliance. And whereas now, more than ever, we rally behind our community because we are a city moving forward together. Now, therefore, on this 24th day of September 2020, I, Denise Sirachi, Mayor of the City of Lancaster, do hereby proclaim September 24th, 2020, Velocity Day in the City of Lancaster. Happy Velocity Day. Now let the celebration continue.
Thanks, Mayor. It's great to set aside today and have it declared an official day for us to celebrate, like we need an excuse to celebrate in Lancaster.
Isn't that the truth, Amber? So we hope all of you have had the chance to view the digital Velocity lookbook that was sent to you earlier. It highlights the vibrancy of our business community and includes the boutiques, restaurants, artists, salons, and more that make our city great. The VIP version also has recipes from the local restaurants we all love.
It's the vibrancy and diversity of the businesses in our community that make our community so unique. It's been a very tough time for all of us this year, but tonight we celebrate our city moving forward together.
Now, we can't continue our celebration without talking about why we're here tonight. Of course, Velocity is held each year, hosted by and benefiting the Lancaster City Alliance. Lancaster City Alliance, in turn, uses money raised at Velocity to inject it back into the community through their various programs. We want to give you another opportunity to donate to Lancaster City Alliance throughout the program. It's real easy. All you need to do is text LCA to 243-725. The instructions are shown on the bottom of the screen, and don't forget to purchase those pillows and totes that we saw Amber displaying earlier. They make great gifts. And right now, I have the honor of introducing President of Lancaster City Alliance, Marshall Snidely.
Great, thanks, Izzy. Wow, what a year. A global pandemic and a national reckoning of systemic racism have challenged our community. Tonight, we will rely on your support as the Lancaster City Alliance positions our work in the community to confront and dismantle the norms that hold others back and maintain the city's strength during this pandemic. Therefore, we hope you will take a moment to donate to this Lancaster City Alliance or purchase some Velocity swag. You know what? Or do both. Your donation will help to further this important work. The team at Lancaster City Alliance leads through collaboration. We get things done because we bring the best people to the table, and Velocity is no different. Thank you to the volunteer members of the Velocity Committee and other partners for giving of your time and talents to completely reinvent Velocity this year. They are Allegro Events, Atomic, Aurora Films, City of Lancaster, Decades, Scary Good Productions, Shoemaker PDT, Susquehanna Style, TFB Hospitality, TELUS 360, Villain Rue, and Woodstream. We hope you enjoy the rest of the evening, and we look forward to celebrating our city together and moving our community forward for all. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Marshall. We are in this together, and we will come through this together. How about some original music now? We have such a vibrant music scene in Lancaster with such great musicians. TELUS 360 is on the forefront of bringing in the talent. It is our pleasure to introduce Cordy Byron with his original song, The Rona. Very relevant. Welcome, Cordy.
A little song called The Rona.
Hey, Rona, what you gonna do? Spend my time avoiding you. I hate you, Rona, that's no lie. Now out front. Listen to my heart go a couple of thump. I hate you running, that's the lie. If I caught you, baby, I'd surely die. Hey, Rona. I said, oh, Rona. Said, hey, 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 Rona. Oh, Rona. Baby. Hey, Rona. Ooh, Rona. Hey, 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 Rona. Ooh, Rona. Ooh, Rona, baby.
Hey, so how was that? Big thanks to Cordy and the band. So we hope you're enjoying everything you've seen so far, and we hope you stay with us because there's so much more to come. First, though, feel free to give us a shout out on Facebook or YouTube because we want to hear from you. And don't forget, Kathleen is waiting in the wings to chat with you. If you want to show us some love, you can use the following hashtags: hashtag Velocity 2020 or hashtag City Moving Forward or hashtag Love Lancaster City or even hashtag In This Together. And if you want to send photos, feel free to do so on IG at Lanc City Alliance.
I don't know about you, Izzy, but I am ready for another cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
I understand John Costanzo with the Belvedere Inn is in the house and ready to show off his mixology skills.
Okay, we are excited that John is in the
Yes.
house tonight. I hear he makes a mean cocktail, and wouldn't you know it, Amber, he's actually the winner of Velocity's first cocktail competition.
It's not surprising.
I'm sure you won't disappoint us tonight. So, John, what have you got for us?
Hey everyone, my name is John Costanzo. I'm the managing partner of the Belvedere Inn. Today we're going to be doing a cocktail demo for you of our newest cocktail, John and the Nutty Peach. To have a good cocktail, three main components. You need a great base spirit, some fresh local ingredients, and a lot of creativity and personality. So today what I have for you is our Knob Creek Rye. It's a great 100 proof rye out of Claremont, Kentucky. It's got a bold spiciness to it with some flavors of smooth oak and vanilla. We're doing Barrow's Intense. This is a nice fresh ginger liqueur as well. The local aspect is going to be the yellow peaches here, which we have from Cherry Hill Orchard. And then creativity and personality, got a lot of fun ingredients. We're doing a cold pressed blood orange juice to brighten up the cocktail, a white balsamic peach shrub infused with some honey, ginger, and fresh thyme, and then a black walnut bitters as well, and a little bit of egg white to add some viscosity to the cocktail. All right, so we're just going to make this cocktail here. To start, we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our Knob Creek Rye. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce of the Intense Ginger Liqueur here. We're going to do 1 full ounce of the cold pressed blood orange juice. And we're going to do 1 ounce of our peach balsamic shrub. And then lastly to the party, we're going to do 1 egg white.
So what you're going to want to do with this cocktail is you're going to want to dry shake for 30 seconds to fully incorporate the egg white into the cocktail and to make sure you're getting a good texture of the cocktail. All right, after the dry shake, you're going to add your ice here. We'll go ahead and shake this up for an additional 15 seconds. All right. And then you're going to want to make sure that you double strain your cocktail to ensure that you're getting out any sort of pulp here. And you'll notice as this cocktail is straining, we did a Madagascar vanilla sugar rim around the glass to start the palate off with a little bit of sweetness. We have some fresh thyme and a dried blood orange wheel as well. So here you have John and the Nutty Peach. Cheers, Lancaster. Enjoy.
All right, we're going to go try this one now. Ooh, John and the Nutty Peach. Great name.
like
Really
that.
good.
Love
And
that.
for anyone that knows me, don't worry, there are no walnut bitters in mine. I'll be fine. So there's more fruit to be had in the next food demo. A salad from Mustafa Noor with watermelon is one of the main ingredients.
Hello Lancaster, my name is Mustafa Noor and I'm the founder of Bulbo at Telus 360. And today we're going to be highlighting and featuring one of our menu items, our KV salad. So let's go ahead and start on putting together this amazingness. So here we have our watermelon. You can start cutting up your watermelon in any way you want. You can either dice it, chop it. For today, we're gonna chop it because it's the simple way to do it. So now that we have our watermelon cut up, plating it is gonna be very simple and it's gonna take less than a minute. Watch this. So here we have our mixed seasonal grains. We're just gonna take that and just put a small amount of it. This is just to give you that little crunch in there. Next, we're gonna take our watermelon and put it on top of your greens. When you do that, just move that around so it's just kind of mixed. The next ingredient we're going to use is the cucumber. Just going to take some diced chopped cucumbers, and I like to make them smaller. And just give it a little cut there and just kind of sprinkle it around there, make it look pretty. And now for the freshness, we're gonna use our rooftop grown mint. This is a freshly rooftop grown mint. We're gonna take that. You can just put it all around. When you bite into the watermelon combined with the mint and combined with the crunchiness of the cucumber, it's like a rush of spring coming all over again. Now for the next ingredient, we're gonna use our feta goat cheese. It's a crumble type. We're just gonna crumble it and give it a little bit on top. The cheese that you wanna make it, the better. It's gonna offset and give it that little salty taste. That's it. And now we're gonna give it a little pinch of salt, some lemon juice. And if you have some edible flowers for garnishing, just put on top of that. And voila, we've just made our seasonal KV salad. And the best way to enjoy this and the secret to enjoy this is sitting on a rooftop. So come check us out and enjoy our KV salad.
Thank you, Mustafa. You know, Mustafa's restaurant catering business is one of my favorites in all of Lancaster.
Yes.
And I hear that we have Faze Materia standing by, Amber, getting ready to perform for us. So go ahead and turn up the volume.
Great. And feel free to dance wherever you are.
is all the way. Thinking how could love I faced. Pushing you higher and higher. Where the overflows what you see. You shift your food around so endlessly, like I stop it down. We've seen the smile right out to the end. Right now, everywhere. Spell skies to see the light again. I feel the stare I like to. Can you remember the rainbow before the birth, before the end? Exposed you from the open eyes.
You know, Amber, one of life's great questions is why are we here? And tonight, we're here at Velocity, not just to hear great music and see how to make signature cocktails, amazing food recipes. We're here, just as a reminder, to raise money for Lancaster City Lancaster City Alliance, and everything they do for local businesses. It's at the bottom of the screen. Please don't forget to donate.
Did you know that Lancaster City Alliance is a nonprofit organization?
I did, Amber.
Your donations will help Lancaster City Alliance to cultivate partnerships with businesses, the local community, the arts, education, and other nonprofits and government to ensure Lancaster is a clean, safe, and vibrant city. Their focus is that Lancaster City flourishes and everyone shares in its success. How appropriate that they host Velocity each year. So just as Ismail said, please donate.
Honestly, I think people should listen to me more often in general. So thank you for that, Amber. Now, what do you think, Amber? Is it time?
It is certainly time for what? Another drink?
I like the way you think.
Okay. Oh, you mean the fashion show?
Darn it. Yes, the fashion show. No, we're very excited.
All right, I am ready. Do you think our audience is ready?
Oh, they're ready.
Here we go. It's now time for everyone's favorite part, the fashion show. This year we have a great lineup of fashion from everyone's favorite boutiques in Lancaster.
That's right, Amber. We've got 9 excellent boutiques in our lineup this year. And kicking us off is Sophie Stargazer Boutique, by Kristen Snyder on the 300 block of North Queen Street. You know, Amber, Sophie, I've heard, focuses on ethical fashion as opposed to fast fashion right here in Lancaster.
Yep. Yeah, my earrings actually are from there, from a small artisan, I think, in Arizona.
That's so exciting. I think we have 3 models who are going to be wearing Sophie Stargazer looks today. So let's go straight to it. All right, our first model, Amber, I recognize is Mariah and her beautiful baby Z. And I am loving this 2-piece animal print short set she's wearing. She looks comfy and casual, and I love those sandals.
I also love his little onesie.
Oh. Ooh, here comes Amy. Amy is wearing a white top, as you can see, over black ankle pants with this flowing batik pattern jacket, which she's just opened up. Okay, go ahead. There's a little fringe detail and the tan toning on the back. Elegant, but casual. And here we have Angelie. Angelie is looking sharp and smart in this black top. And is that a calf length pattern skirt I see? The ring handle clutch completes the whole look. Wow, ladies, what a way to kick off this fashion show. Just looks not to be forgotten.
New to the Velocity runway this year is Epitome Fit. Right here you see Gregory, who is the owner of Epitome Fit. He believes in a personalized exercise experience that includes nutrition for a healthy lifestyle. His skincare is by Roseanne Bear with Mary Kay. He looks great.
That is a man that looks comfortable in his skin. And speaking of, here we have Anne, who is wearing, I believe, an unreleased t-shirt that'll be in their online store soon. Now, Anne's makeup and hair, Amber, was done by Sasha Maisie from the Green Room Organic Salon.
Glowing.
I love just how comfortable and present both of them look. Foxduck is a graphic design and screen printing company right here in the heart of Lancaster at 11 West King Street. Now, our first model is, yes, it's Joshua, one of the founders of Foxduck, and he's wearing their new product, the BE blank hemp t-shirt, which looks super soft, and the classic Foxduck hoodie. He's thrown the hood up so we can all see the logo there.
And then next up we have Allie. She's showcasing Foxduck's nod to Lancaster being a welcoming city with a fitted femme cut tee featuring 2 doves and a geometric pineapple printed in gold. We are a certified welcoming city, so this is a great thing to rep.
Yes, we are. Now, not to be outdone, Brian from the Cultured Professional and the King's Court podcast is repping his hometown wearing the fitted and super comfy Red Rose City fleece sweater. Man, I'm going to go get that sweatshirt right now. I'm leaving. Bye.
And next up is fashion fan favorite, the Nicole Taylor Boutique. Let's welcome Ellen to the runway. Ellen is looking fabulous in this black top with sheer animal print sleeves, paired with elastic waist, wide-legged, ankle-length pants. I really love the look of that sheer sleeve. It's very chic.
And I am loving the shoes on everybody tonight. Speaking of, look at these red numbers coming. This is Maisie, who is wearing a mixed floral print dress and looking fierce with all that shine. You can see the studio lights reflecting off of it. She looks very good.
And now we have Danielle. She's in a one-shoulder dress with a side detail and waist tie for an asymmetrical look. It's very chic, and I love the monochrome nude look.
Oh, that's so good. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Amber, but the hair and makeup for all these models is done by Anna Secchi-Smith from Sola Salon and Dio Studio.
It is, and they all look fantastic.
Back with us for a second year is My Aunt Debbie, an experimental textile studio and boutique located in the 300 block of North Queen Street. Now, our first model, Joanne, is wearing denim that's been embellished with heirloom quilt squares. And if you see those silkscreen gloves, those are by Stacey Renee Morrison. What a look.
And here comes Chelsea, our expectant mama.
Look at those cowboy boots.
Who's feeling comfy in this original caftan created with vintage dresser scarves. A wooden spool necklace, fabric bundle earrings, and shop local handbag complete this textile loving look. Love it. Love the hair.
Now, not to be outdone, here we have Natalie, showing off a patchwork wrap skirt designed and produced by Jill Good.
I love that. I worked at a quilt shop for years, and that just makes me nostalgic.
Do you see that incredible bright red duck head clutch, Amber?
Very creative. All our models, jewelry, and accessories are made by My Aunt Debbie.
Man, talk about a statement.
Now let's bring out another Velocity favorite, Papagallo. Now you'll see here, Katie is ready for a day outing in black denim jeans, topped by a full, puffy-sleeved, multi-earth tone tunic. This look is partnered with a brown fold-over clutch with metal detailing. She looks perfect for, work to evening.
And I love the way the flared bottoms pair with those chunk heels, Amber. Now this, I believe, is Caroline, who is joining us in this flirty, short, and snake pattern dress that is going to make for an easy day-to-night transition. Now, I think very much for Lancaster, this fall is going to be all about animal prints, Amber. I have a snakeskin suit jacket.
Our final Papagallo model is Sarah. Sarah shows us that fur is still in with this sleeveless vest. The vest complements the small checkered fitted ankle-length pants with seam detail and matching spice-colored knit top. I'm just loving all of these looks for fall.
I love this work to evening wear meets the great outdoors kind of look that we're having here. Now, our fashion show tonight would not be complete without Fillings, and once again, they are bringing us some of their best looks. Now, here we have Ellen, who looks fantastic in these bold plaid pattern fitted pants and that black belt. This black sleeveless shell top is going to create a great backdrop to show off these magnificent necklaces. And I love the draping there. It's a really
love
bold
those
choice.
necklaces. And then next up we have Margaret, and she is ready for the change in weather for sure in these relaxed fit jeans with a fun fringe detail. The matching knit top and puffy jacket in fall yellow will certainly get Margaret noticed. Add an animal print purse and Margaret is ready for anything.
Ooh, now look at this, Amber. This double-handed leopard print tote really sets off the entire outfit. From the dark pattern leggings to this gorgeous fur vest that she's wearing, she is ready to step out into autumn.
I love that bag. Outstanding, ladies.
Just what great looks. Thank you, Fillings.
Always fashion forward is Festoon, showing us what's trending in the fashion world. First up is Monica, getting us started with a bold graphic dress and jacket. With sheer elements, the cuffs and animal print complement the graphic black and gray tones perfectly, and it really appears that we were right about animal print.
I love this look, and with her heels and that hair, she looks about 7 feet tall. It's incredible. Next, we have Janice, who is in a lovely two-piece outfit with mixed media elements. We have the tiger stripes, we have the sparkles, we have these notes of green, making for a bold but simple somehow look that I think is really ready to move Janice into fall.
And finally, Rachel wows us in a bold floral print dress with drop waist and full sheer overlay skirt. Full sleeves and a peak of leg make this designer dress decidedly flirty and feminine.
And Rachel is serving looks tonight.
All three lovely ladies today are wearing designs from a designer in Florida, and all of these clothes are made in the USA.
The last boutique in our fashion show lineup is Charlotte Shop, right in the heart of Lancaster City. Our first model here, Mariana, is with Susquehanna Style and is actually on the Velocity Planning Committee. She looks great in this floral print dress, and the floral is represented with those painted accents, really makes the whole look very soft, very charming, very inviting.
Carol is our second model. Carol is sporting a double-layered fuchsia and black top with button and sleeve detailing over some tailored black pants.
I love the way the high collar and the necklace really draws the eye.
It's a great look for work. It's very sleek and professional.
Now, last but most certainly not least for our 2020 Velocity Fashion Show, we have Laura with this double collar, ready for a night out look, some great flared pants, an incredible little clutch, really bringing it home for us this year with Velocity 2020.
All the jewelry, accessories, and clutches can be found at Charlotte's Shop. Well done, ladies. Wow, Lancaster really is so fashion forward. There's something for every lifestyle and budget.
That's exactly right. And there's only one place you can see all these looks together, and that's right here at Velocity.
I want to thank all of the boutiques and salons and models for putting together such a wonderful fashion show, even in the middle of a pandemic.
Hey, Amber, what do you call a city moving forward?
Lancaster?
Velocity.
Oh.
Of course. No, thank you to you, Amber, and thank you to everybody who's watching along from home. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this with you next year for Velocity 2021, and we'll do it in person, face-to-face.
That was fantastic and so much fun. Really something for everyone. And I agree with you, Izzy. I am looking forward to Velocity 2021 with the hope that we will be able to be back in person.
So that was great. You're right, Amber. So how on earth could we top that? The only thing I could think after a meal like that is a little after dinner cocktail and dessert. What do you think?
Yep, I'm here for it.
So before we get into that, this is your last chance to donate and be entered into the raffle drawing. Everyone who donates $50 or more to Lancaster City Alliance is entered to win. How do you do that, Izzy? Well, I'll tell you. You just text LCA to 243725, as is shown right on the bottom of the screen beneath our beautiful faces.
And I am definitely in for an after dinner cocktail and dessert. And don't forget to purchase your Velocity pillows or totes. Now we have Jimmy Vega, our 2-time Velocity cocktail competition winner, with his horny minty water. Leave it to Jimmy to come up with a name like that. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Vega, and I'm representing 551 West, and I want to introduce you to the Horny Minty Water. Name for my drink is because it is using Hornitos Plata. We're also using a little Baconet as a little triple sec, a little better than a triple sec. It's an orange cognac from France, and Seasons provided me with one of their amazing balsamics. It is a watermelon balsamic. So in turn, I'm going to be doing watermelon mint balsamic sour using tequila. First off, you're gonna take a lime, juice your lime. It all depends on the size of the lime. Sometimes I like to use 2, sometimes I like to use 1. Then a lemon. Half a lemon is usually pretty good all the time. Then go ahead and use a half an orange and squeeze that in there so when it gets a little spritzy on you. If you have one of those big juicers at home, those work very well as well. But keep your proportions right. It's usually a third of each. All right. Then you're going to go ahead and use some simple syrup. It's half an ounce of simple syrup. Go ahead and use some Hornitos Plata. 1 whole ounce of that. Go back on there. Half an ounce of that. Over here, you're gonna take your fresh mint. You can muddle your mint or you can slap your mint. I'm a slapper. It gets all the juices and the oils out very nicely. Give it a little one right there. Take a nice spoonful of watermelon. Doesn't have to be too much, but put it in there as well. Then you're gonna go dump the concoction in there. Grab some ice. A little bit of ice. The ice helps break up that melon and that mint inside, and then the special ingredient from Seasons, a nice strawberry balsamic. Put a half an ounce of that in there. Take a glass, shake it up real nice. All right. Take one of your limes that you squeezed already. You're gonna rim your glass with that lime. I made a Himalayan salt and sugar mixture so I can rim the glass so you get that salty, sugary melon flavor with it. Fill your pint glass full of ice. I always like to fill it up nice and full. Grab your mixture. Pour it right in there. Some people really like the pulpiness of the watermelon and the mint. So you could do it that way if you like, but I prefer to strain it out. And before we like to serve this, add a little nice garnish to that. Have a nice sliced watermelon right here. It's nice to dip in and eat. And then you take a nice slice of mint. You can stab it right in the more watermelon there. And there you go. I'm Jimmy Vega representing 551 West, and this is the Horny Minty Water.
Hey, thank you, Jimmy. Okay, Amber, let's give these a try.
Cheers.
That is delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They've been taking all these cocktails away from us, and they're going to have to fight us for this last one. So anyway, let's top off this evening's demos with a decadent dessert from Corey Woods at Socialized Catering while I finish this cocktail. Pardon me.
Hello, I'm Corey Woods from Socialized Catering, and this is how you make chocolate mousse pie. First, a teaspoon of gelatin, a teaspoon and a half of cold water, 2 tablespoons of hot water, half a cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and 1 cup of heavy cream. Can't forget about the vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Then you blend for 30 seconds to a minute. I like to check the consistency, looking for peaks, not too stiff, but it is going to go in the refrigerator for 12 hours, and that's when it's going to solidify with the gelatin. Then you take your mousse, you add it to your pie crust. Then you're going to make your whipped cream topping for on top of the mousse. I go with 1 cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of convection sugar. Usually you want to level it off, but I like my cream nice and sweet. A little bit more time with the blender. All right, you know it's done when you have some nice stiff peaks. It just went from heavy cream to whipped cream. Then you put it in after you top the mousse with the whipped cream for 12 hours in your refrigerator. That gelatin's gonna solidify. So after adding my whipped cream topping, I smooth it out with the rubber spatula. I put it in the refrigerator and let it set for 12 hours. Beautiful. Look at this. Finished off with my chocolate garnish. And I'm Corey Woods, and this is how you make chocolate mousse pie.
That looks very good.
Yeah. What would tonight be like if we didn't end with a bit of chocolate? Fantastic. Thanks, Corey.
All right, y'all. That was real good. So let's wind down a little bit with the jazz original from Ralph Reel and Soul Cry. Take it away, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Ralph Reel. This is Soul Cry. I'm going to do a song for you called Why You Don't Call Me. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me up, lady. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me up, baby. Call me things you used to. Call me things you used to. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me up, lady. Why you don't call me? you used to. Common things you used to. Maybe it was me, maybe it was you, but a love between the two for me was being brand new. Some hands, some kiss, some lips. When I'm with her, I love I seem to forget. Maybe the beauty of the face, maybe the warm embrace, maybe the love that we made that started to replace the days that you were far away, and I can't go back. The moments don't apart. And the new love I wanted to start. You are my world, but this girl is my shooting star. Yes, that's what I wish for, yeah. I know we are snakes like Jafar, yeah. My man once said that, yeah. I'll never forget that. I wish we could go back, yeah. But why you don't call me? I remember when you called me lady. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me baby. Call me things you used to. Call me things you used to. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me lady. Why you don't call me? I remember when you called me baby. Call me things you used to. Call me things you used to. You. Why don't call me? I remember when you called me your lady. Why don't call me? I remember when you called me your baby. Call me things you used to. Oh, call me things you used to. Let's do it one more time. I don't call me. I remember when you called me your lady. Why don't call me? I remember when you called me your baby. Oh, call me things you used to. Call me things you used to. You. Peace and love, y'all.
Don't go away. We have a few more surprises up our sleeves. It is now raffle drawing time. So first up are the drawings for the over here, the Beam Suntory donated prizes. Everyone who donated $50 or more and all VIP guests are entered into these three drawings. So let's bring up the wheel of names. Can you give them a second? And give the wheel a spin, please.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. And the first winner is, I'm going to hopefully not mess this up, Allie Nafziger. So congratulations, Allie. You are the first winner.
Great. Congratulations, Allie. And let's give that wheel another spin, shall we? And we're spinning, and the winner is... Hey, it's Christine Stahl. Congratulations, Christine. Okay, one last time. Spin that wheel. Now, our final winner tonight is Chris Trendler. Congratulations, Chris, and congratulations to all the winners. Somebody from, I don't know which camera I'm looking at, but that's fine. Somebody from the Lancaster City Alliance will be in touch with you about how to get your prizes.
You could give Bob Barker?
Bob Barker?
A
thank
run
you.
for his money.
Get one of those little microphones. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's good. All right, and now we'll switch to the VIP wheel. So here goes the spin. Any second now, and one of our VIP guests will win $200 in downtown dollars. And the winner of this is Mr. Pete Barber. So
Hey,
congratulations, Pete. Of all people.
Yeah, right. No, Pete's a good
Deserving.
guy.
Pete's
Always
great.
always deserves a win. Thank you, everybody who joined us this evening for Virtual Velocity. Truly a celebration of everything Lancaster. And cheers to all of you.
You too? Unfortunately, not Marshall.
Oh,
apparently.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I have some waiting for me after.
Here, here.
Excellent. All right. Well,
Great.
thanks again to the many people who worked so hard to make this evening possible. We've had so much fun sharing this time with all of you.
Now, look, we're going to leave the donation side up for a few moments afterward in case you want to make any last-minute donations. And the number, of course, is at the bottom of your screen. Remember, your donations to Lancaster City Alliance are invested right back into our community, right here.
We hope to see you live and in person at Velocity 2021. So you can mark your calendars now for Thursday, September 23rd, 2021.
Well, I guess that's a wrap. But since we're live, I'll take a second to shout out the crew working behind the scenes.
Yes.
Take care, be well, and stay strong, Lancaster.
Good night, everyone.
Cheers.
Thank you all so much for joining us.